The purpose of today is to show a group of government officials from various departments round 3 different ceramic production sites. What we wanted to do was to show the officials the breadth of the industry and to highlight that it's not just the familiar ceramics that everybody's aware of, but those kind of areas which are very much specialist technical areas too. We started off at Vulcan, a refractories manufacturer. Then we went to Churchill, one of our world famous tableware manufacturers. And then lastly we've been to Ibstock brick to see what goes into making bricks for residential houses.
Vulcan Refractories is a manufacturer of advanced refractory products for a whole range of advanced industries, ranging from nuclear to metallurgical, technical ceramics and many, many others. It's been a pleasure today to welcome a delegation of government officials to visit Vulcan Refractories and to learn more about the ceramics industry and the products we make and where they're used and why they're so useful. Vulcan is a successful refractory business, but it does face headwinds and challenges, not least the high cost of energy in the UK, which is at least double or quadruple those of our competitors. We also have high labour costs, and also we're looking for a more friendly environment to invest in.
It's an important visit because this industry is at a time when it really needs more support from government. Since 2019 we've seen a dramatic increase in our energy prices, we've seen a dramatic increase in labour cost inflation with significant rises in minimum wage, and all of that then translates into pricing, and we've seen our average price increase by over 45% during that period, and that's relative to a European competitor increase of around 24%. And simply put, this kind of cost inflation is just not sustainable if we want British manufacturing to survive and then to thrive going forward.
So the Churchill team invited me to join them today, as they've hosted a number of civil servants and people from across the political arena. When I stand in front of our employees, the people that work in our factories and our warehouses, and I explain to them what is going on, again they are frustrated as we are and don't understand why the UK ceramic industry, that has so much history, hundreds of years of history, is constantly overlooked by UK government, why the UK ceramic industry and the City of Stoke has been ignored by some of the schemes that the government have released recently, including the supercharger scheme. We desperately need a level playing field on electricity and gas costs so that we can compete effectively, so that we can grow, so that we can hire more people, we can invest in apprentices and have a really, really good thing. That's what we need.
It's really important that they can see the impact of the policies and the decisions that they make on an actual manufacturing site, so they can see the people that work here, the way the process works and the impacts of what we do.
Today we've really touched on things like the UK ETS, CBAM, long-term availability of electricity and hydrogen specifically, quite a good debate about hydrogen and how that can help us in the decarbonisation journey, and then really around cost as well, both the direct cost of our current energy, but also then how government can support industry in making transitions to decarbonise in the future.
There's 2 things that come out of today. Firstly, there is the enjoyment, because that's important, but also being informative. We need to protect the ceramic industry. There's a great heritage, but we want that heritage to continue for many years to come.
To find out more, just follow the link on the screen.